And we're back. Do I have any health left? Yeah.
Have you reached the extraction team yet?
All dead. And it got here first.
Fuck. Then find a way out of the city. I'm coming in with the Eudora.
Washington Station's not far. I can ride one of the trains out.
Good plan. See you on the tracks.
Norton's not a bad character, like I said. I just wish they could have done more with him, with the whole psychosis thing that everyone experiences. You know, finally. Well, I'll discuss it more later as we see him more. As you get these artifacts, you can look at them and they kind of tell you stuff. When the black marker was discovered on Earth long ago, now EarthGov continues that legacy. They tamper with the markers, making blasphemous copies as part of their secret research programs. Yeah, I understand that what EarthGov is doing is very offensive to Unitologists, but at the same time, like, you really do learn how Unitology was kind of infiltrating many facets of society, including the government. And I just think it would have made a lot more sense, like, ducking is so useless in this game. Man, I hate it. Let's do a bit of exploring here. Oh. Exploration denied. Can I do anything with the bench? You don't hold 4 weapons in this game. Instead you have, like... I really don't like it. I'm gonna get into it more later. Can I craft a new tool now? No, I can't even do anything yet. Lower tooltip, upper tooltip. Direct... what's that? Produces a powerful revolver. Alright. I guess. The in-game store is controversial too. Doesn't bother me that much. I think you can ignore it. It's not like totally robbing all immersion from the game for me. But this revolver is kind of pointless though. The plasma pistol is supposed to be that kind of a weapon. Just a semi-automatic pistol type weapon. Semiconductor. Hey, what's good? I can't even blow your head off like in Dead Space 2? That's a damn shame. Yeah, this revolver is kind of lame. I mean... you have to think about your types of weapons. You have a fully automatic, you have a crowd control weapon, you have a tactical weapon like the mines that can kind of cover your entrances, make you feel a little safer, you know? This part's kind of difficult if I recall. How are we doing so far? I missed. I don't know, Isaac just doesn't seem like a revolver kind of guy, does he? And that thing seems to do far more damage than the plasma cutter. Oops. I suspect I got some sort of aim assist on because... I'm really worried this is too easy so far. Tools of Terror. Ah. That was a true hit. I remember the first time I played this game, I had to do that part a few times. In these other game modes, you can't choose the difficulty level as well. It just seems to be the game mode itself, like pure survival or hardcore, but then you don't choose the difficulty level either. I mean, that kind of makes sense, but I'm just hoping this mode is a little more difficult than it seems so far. Yeah, Isaac, you're not a revolver guy.
Damn it. No trains. Okay. I made it to the train station.
What about Danik's men?
I lost some of the panic.
Yeah,
This
we got
outbreak
kind
did
of
buy
a
us some
puzzle
time.
here.
Well, grab the train. Let's go.
No good. Looks like the train was getting refitted with a new power car.
So?
I'm gonna have to put it back together.
We'll do it fast. Danik's gunships aren't far off. We'll try to draw them away then. Be fast.
Train assembly incomplete. Please attach engine and fuel car before initiating departure sequence.
You're the boss, applesauce. Yeah, we're coming up to fighting more unitologists here, and really don't like it, man.
All train cars are aligned. Departure process initializing. Please board to the rear of the train.
All right, Norton. The train's hooked up and ready to head out the south gate. You can't miss it. It'll be the only thing moving.
All right, understood. I'll close in once you clear the city. Be ready for pickup. This is going to be tricky.
Normally I pay more attention trying to scour everything I can for ammo and stuff, but ammo is quite plentiful in this game.
You still haven't told me what happened to Ellie.
Now's not the best time, Isaac.
Is she alive?
Last I saw her was at Keyhole Station. She said she was onto something big, shocked out to some secret coordinates, and then we lost contact. I know your ex-girlfriend very well. She's still alive and mad as hell. We haven't found her yet.
Yeah, this whole train sequence puts me in a bad mood because we're fighting humans.
Ah, here comes the cavalry.
Who was that, Carver?
Norton, which ship is the Eudora?
So these guys are just like... maybe we're getting some help here, that's why.
Shit, lost the main battery. Isaac, get your ass up here.
Where? There's a... Oh. Hey, I died. The unitologist scored a hit. And a lot of life, too.
Ah, here comes the cavalry.
Norton, which ship is the Eudora?
The bigger one that just flew over your head.
Okay, what killed me last time?
Shit, lost the main battery. Isaac, get your ass up here.
Where? Okay, that's where I was last time. Oh, but then we got these a-holes to deal with. Oh, there's a guy right there. I didn't see him. Ugh. Okay, I'm playing sloppy. I get it.
Ah, here comes the cavalry.
Norton, which ship is the Eudora?
The bigger one that just flew over your head.
Any ammo here? Any med packs? Okay, that's the guy who killed us last time.
Get your ass up here. It's now or never, Isaac. Come on.
See how they just kind of stand there and just take their hits, and
Let's try. Now there's nothing left.
there's nothing interesting about fighting them. I can't complain about it enough. Because when everyone heard that there will be combat against other humans in this game, they were so against it. And I wasn't necessarily against it. I'm just like, okay, but is it gonna be fun? I mean, did that look fun? I'm just like shooting at these guys. They're just taking their hits, not really getting knocked back. They don't really take cover. I'm expected to take cover because I can duck, but if I don't take cover, it's not making a huge difference anyway.
Who's that? Boy. Cute kid. Lean behind. He's dead. Danik killed him.
I don't mind Carver. He's an okay character. You don't really learn much about him though, unless you're playing multiplayer.
Thanks for the rescue back there. Try harder next time.
Carver.
Oh.
Yeah. Good, we're almost there. Get your asses to the bridge.
You heard the man.
And now we can kind of explore the ship.
Recorded message playback.
Hey, look, I'm on patrol. Make this quick, all right?
It's his birthday.
Carver doesn't mind that I'm listening to his personal messages.
Are you coming home?
Soon.
Okay.
Nothing awkward about that.
Who wants to play soldier?
You gave him a soldier.
John, who idolizes you.
Well, you better get that idea out of his head. You got that? I gotta
You're
go.
supposed to care about Carver because, you know, the game is kind of designed for co-op gameplay and they want to develop Carver's story. There's nothing particularly interesting about his story though. This jar of somatic gel there on the table. And what's interesting about when you encounter humans in Dead Space 2 is you just gotta be creative in how you deal with them. Like,
Listen up.
hang on.
13 days ago, Agent Ellie Langford and her team attempted a blind shot to an uncharted planet. She believes it holds the secret to stopping this marker epidemic. But we've been unable to make contact. Our number one priority is finding and securing Agent Langford and her team.
So Ellie's like an agent now? I mean, before she was like a pilot. Like, you get the impression she was really just a cargo pilot, you know. Flying transports or cargo ships, what have you. It's kind of cool. We don't learn a lot about how people travel in Dead Space, but, you know, I mean, I don't know, I kind of like this whole walking around sequence on the ship. Just more opportunities to admire the game's like beautiful art direction, which I said is always like Dead Space's strongest strength. I think strongest strength. You know what I mean. EarthGov artifact. So you pick up these artifacts and they're things to read. Clark has made himself easy to find, and I can't say I blame him. Since he escaped Titan Station with those marker secrets stuck in his head, if it weren't for Ellie's help, we wouldn't know where to look. We set course for the New Horizons lunar colony this morning. Now the trick is to find him before Danik does. He better be worth it. What's that? Scrap metal. Just scrap metal, somatic gel. All lying around the ship. Isaac needs a med pack. He needs his rig. Where's his suit? I like his hair grown out a little. It looks pretty cool. Who wouldn't want a kinesis module in real life?
15 seconds to target.
Standing by to D-Shock.
All right, people, we're going in blind. Stay tight on that exit vector. Rosen, count it out.
Exit beacon locked. De-shocking in 5, 4,
De-shocking.
3, 2, 1.
And there's
Moon. What's left of one?
like a gobstopper. Crud.
Christ, this place is a junkyard.
More like a graveyard.
Any sign of Ellie's ship?
I'm reading several transponders, but none of them are ours. According to the registry, they're sovereign colonies' warships.
You serious? They'll be over 200 years old.
Wait, I'm getting something. It's an SOS coming from that ship dead ahead.
Yeah, I guess sovereign colonies were independent from EarthGov, if I understand that correctly.
All right, Rosen, close to 500 clicks.
Aye, sir.
Those lights.
Sovereign colonies, I'll just be referring to them as SCAF.
No. Mike!
Rosen, get us out of here!
Collision warning. Brace for impact.
I can't!
She'll fly apart, sir. Fly her apart, then. Never a moment of peace.
Hey, Carver, goddammit, give me a hand here! Here!
Grab some of that paneling and seal up that doorway.
Since when are you giving the orders?
Since somebody else has a fucking plan. Look, I'll explain as I go. Carver, where can I find an EVA suit? Carver, down that way!
An engineer telling me to fix something? I don't take orders from you. That's not good. Am I in control here? Riveting. Well, there's a suit, but where's the machine that puts it on me? No, 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 that's not how you put on an EVA suit. You gotta have the store put it on you. I am not in control of any of this, I'm just watching it. Okay, now I'm in control.
Seal! What now?
I'm gonna try to free it from out here. Okay, I can see the room. Rosen, Locke, brace yourselves. Once I release the clamps, it's gonna blow us clear of the Eudora. Everyone find something to hang on to.
Yeah, I remember this part.
Oh shit!
Our ship is totally boned. Am I in control here? Yes, it would appear so.
I can't slow it down!
Try to steer towards me. I can almost reach you.
Mines are bad. Avoid the mines. Oh, I just died. This whole part. I don't know.
I can't slow it down!
Try to steer towards me. I can almost reach you.
Whoa! Mine! Mine!
Does it want me to be shooting the mines? Because I'm just avoiding them mostly, and I seem to be doing okay. Look, and it's just auto-targeting the mines anyway. So why do I need to shoot them? I'm sorry, it's kind of stupid. Okay, so I hit a mine just now, but it didn't kill me. Just did damage.
Hey, watch it! Watch it!
I can't steer around it!
Then punch through it!
Oh no! Oh no!
Should probably get behind it.
I got it! I got it!
Dad is under control! On full thrust, sir!
You ain't got nothing.
It's slowing!
Oh. Okay. Okay.
To float around in
Let's
space.
not do that again. Can you make it to that cargo dock?
Yeah, you think there's air on board?
Ellie's SOS is coming from somewhere inside, so let's hope so.
And because you're meant to spend a lot of time out in space up here, they give you a ton of oxygen. A lot of it. Not only do you have a lot on you, but there's tons of canisters flying around everywhere. It's fine. I don't really care about that in particular. So you just grab these. Ah, fresh oxygen. So this is one of the better parts of the game when we're out here floating in space. I do love the look of this entire place. You can have some fun out here. We're gonna have some fun. But, alright. What are we supposed to do first? Let's just get this objective out of the way real quick and we'll take a break, I guess.
Oh, God, it looks like the power's out everywhere. There's no way to activate the cargo doors. I think there's a manual crank on the
That
other
planet
door.
probably would look just a little better if this
I'll see if I
game
can
was
get inside.
built for the PC exclusively and then made for the console. Way you open doors is a little differently. Phew, I was certain I was going to run out of air.
Well, we've got air. And dust.
Any sign of Ellie?
No. Looks like I'm the first person through here in a long time. I'll try to open the cargo doors. Hang on.
What's cool though is that there's a reason that the doors work differently. Is like, we're now on these like 200-year-old ships, and the technology, though it looks similar in some ways, it is still kind of different. And that's what makes all this SCAF stuff kind of fun for me, I think, is I like the idea of like boarding really old derelict ships.
Getting hard to breathe. How much longer?
Yeah, we're working
Yeah,
as
there's
fast as we
people
can.
in there. I hate this fursuit Isaac's wearing though. I don't like his head. Kinda looks like a bumblebee.
Isaac, okay, meet me at the door. I can let you in from this side. All right, there. Now get in here and give me a hand.
Yeah, the Sovereign Colony stuff is really cool. I dig it.
This ship, but I can't leave Rosen and Locke.
Send me the coordinates. I'll go check it out.
Here you go. Hey, don't stray too far. That's an order.
And I don't take orders from you. I'm not even quite positive what we're doing here. I'm just following my objective. I did that a lot in Dead Space. I'm like, I gotta do something apparently, but the blue line will just tell me what to do. Ooh, a power node. Oh, that's right, there are no power nodes. That's such a tease. You see a power node box there and it's just some like conductor thing.
It's a dead end. Looks like someone shut a bulkhead for quarantine.
Can we cut through it?
No. It's too thick. But it might cycle open if I can power it up.
There's another bench there. So can I get this out or what? Open up. Oh, that's already powered, that's why. This is to power up this, I guess.
That did it. And there's a bench on the same circuit.
Bench?
With all the parts lying around here, I bet I can make a better weapon than this one.
Yeah, smart thinking.
Clever way to up bench? Well, Isaac's like, well, if you've never played Dead Space, Norton, that's where I upgrade my weapons. And then Norton's like, I bet you can even craft new weapons with that bench, Isaac, not just upgrade them. Quit talking crazy. Oh dear. Necromorph in hibernation. Trying to get a spike off him. There any more? Do I have my stasis module? Oh yeah, I do.
Son of a... Hey guys, we're in trouble.
What is it? What's going on?
I just got jumped by what's left of the crew.
What? No one could have survived out here that long.
They didn't survive. They got turned into those things.
What? Okay, what do we do?
You keep your weapon ready and you stay the hell away from the ventilation ducts. If they get close, shoot for the lips. You got that? I said you got that!
Yeah, okay.
So if you haven't noticed, like, I'm totally getting loot off of these monsters, but I thought the pure survival mode, you weren't supposed to be able to do that. Well, we can take a break here, but before I do, I'm just gonna save and quit and look. Wait, hang on. Settings. See, the difficulty is disabled because we're in this different game mode. But let me just see what it said. New Game Plus. So I went to that one. And I had chosen Pure Survival, where resources management is key. Enemies will not drop health or ammo. Oh, so they just don't drop health or ammo, but they drop everything else. Alright. You must beat the entire game without dying. I probably should have done this one, even though I've already died. Unlocks retro mode. Oh man, I gotta beat hardcore mode just to play retro mode? Classic. Unlocks the devil horns. Well, what? Okay, let me look at the different difficulty levels here really quick. Solo campaign, because I want to play the hardest one. Yeah, jeez. I'm sorry, I feel like this is worth kind of figuring out real quick. New Game Plus. To unlock this mode, I did finish the game on this mode. I don't know, I did reinstall Dead Space 3 on my computer, but I had my save game, so does it not recognize that I did that? This doesn't say difficulty level is hard. I just want to find out if that's the hardest difficulty there is. Let's see what happens when I just go to New Game Plus. I'm pretty sure I've got that unlocked. Huh. What if I choose a different save slot? Solo campaign. Chapter select. Okay, it's just not letting me do anything. Do I have to totally exit the game just to do a different save slot? Alright, well we're stuck with Pure Survival. I just hope it's more difficult. I'm gonna look it up when I take the break and try to just see how challenging this is gonna be for us. So, alright, when we get back I'll reload that game and we'll continue along our mission. See you guys.